So Coach definitely isn't a big fan of hedging, but I can't in good conscience give you like the full playoffs and act like every single one of them is the exact same level of confidence. It's not entirely true. All the outcomes, yes. Every team advancing, and that's getting in there, yes, that is on the money. But there are a couple of losers in the wild card that could easily switch faces. Okay, so these are much closer to 60-40. Everything else, I'm not even giving you 1% can't happen. Right, but these two, I've got them at 60-40, and the 60 is the one that I told you before, right? But I'll give you the 40s, right? So I like, obviously, Chiefs with the bye, Bills versus Steelers. Those are all well and good. Don't need to touch them at all. But Ravens, for sure winning over either Bengals or Chargers. You pick that team, you think, of those two. Both are a decent story. It's either you like it's the first time all four teams from a division get in, or you want the Harbaughs going head to head. I'm good with both, but I'm leaning Bengals, barely, barely. Okay. Now the other one, I've got a little bit like more. I'm leaning Colts than Texans. Okay. Now first off, like the logic on it, like if you were to just look and start chalking up, you'd be like, okay, Bills, they're good. Chiefs, put them in there. Ravens or Steelers, one of them, and then the others getting the wild card. And then, okay, just put the Texans in there. Someone's got to fall. Okay, it ain't the Bills, it ain't the Chiefs. And I like both the Steelers and Ravens getting in there, obviously. So I got to take the Texans out and give me the Colts. Why is Flacco starting, right? It would be the perfect, like vindication of the Browns offseason move of him. Like, oh, why'd you get rid of Flacco? Well, you sent him to a team that knocked out a team you can't beat, so you could beat him. Because I don't think the Browns can beat the Texans, right? Like if it's Browns Texans, I'll take the Browns. But I think the curse logic based on last season is like the Texans have the Browns number. They got to avoid that. Kind of like my Eagles with the Saints, right? So I got the Texans as the Browns kryptonite, but that doesn't mean that if they match up, I'm not still taking the Browns, right? I just think the logic is they would be much better off avoiding that matchup and taking out Flacco, right? No hedging beyond that. That's it. You got to choose if it's Colts or Texans get knocked out to the Browns in the wild card, or if it's Bengals or Chargers get knocked out to the Ravens in the wild card. That's barely a hedge, right? And I'm still telling you, I'm still taking my picks just to let you, make up your own mind. Like these ones, yeah, Bengals or Chargers, Colts or Texans. I can't say I'm 100% Colts and Bengals. I can't say I'm 100%, but I feel a lot better about it than either Chargers or Texans. If I got to pick one, give me the Chargers for sure. Alrighty. And plus, it's like you get the Hard Knocks narrative of like, okay, well, the Bengals are the only team in that division who missed out twice in a row. Losers. All right. Appreciate y'all.